to Rct3 Weekly. Okay, we got a lot of stuff to cover today, so we're gonna start with a brand new thing. I got an exclusive interview with the one, the only, Death Fears None. Now, I decided that while doing this interview, I wanted to look nice. I didn't have my own shirt, my own nice shirt, so I had to use my 8-year-old cousin's, or a blazer jacket, so I just decided to use my sweatshirt. Nor did I have a tie, so I just decided, why not? Use my belt. Alright, I was all set to go. I got my cool headset on that I got from McDonald's. Death Fears None. We all get inspiration from classic designers like you, Moonkin FTW, and countless others. But I've always wondered, where does a classic Rct3 designer get his inspiration?
I get my inspiration just about anywhere, really. Let me think. For Saw, I just really wanted to make something better than the real Saw ride at Thorpe Park, because that ride just seriously just pisses me off. It just doesn't look that much fun. And I said, oh, it's gonna be this well themed and blah blah blah, and it was barely themed at all. So, you know, starts off with a layout and goes from there.
See it? Okay. Now, I have another question for you. Why did you start playing Rct3?
Oh, I got into Roller Coaster Tycoon series with Roller Coaster Tycoon 1, and then I went on to Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, so of course I was like, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I think it came out on my birthday too, I think so. Always come out like November, late October, early November.
I had
so,
Rct2 on my old PC, but now I got a Mac. I love Macs. Okay, sorry. Now, another thing. Do you let haters get to you?
Yeah, every now and then I do let haters get to me, because just sometimes they annoy the crap out of you. But, most time, nah. Lately I've been taking kind of custom criticism and just working with it. Taking it, using it on my next coaster, which I don't know. But for the moment, haters don't really bother me.
Basically, just gotta wipe them off. Hope for the best next time. Use that as constructive criticism, like you said. Okay. Now, one last thing. What do you think of the show? Be cruel.
What do I think about the show? It sucks. It's horrible. Don't watch it. Forget watching this. Don't even watch this right now. Turn it off.
What? Why would you say something like that?
No, I'm just joking. The show's pretty good. It has a lot of good features, and it gets better every single broadcast. So just keep going at it, and I'm sure it's gonna be a big hit.
Oh, okay, you had me there for a minute. I was like, what? No. Okay, yeah, I didn't fall for it. No, I didn't fall for it. Okay, Death Fears None, everybody. Alright. So, we also have a new segment on here. Future Famous Coasters. Today's Future Famous Coaster is The Grudge by Jamzahi. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I've always wondered how to pronounce it. Okay, so The Grudge, you can tell by the trailer, looks sweet. It has just that right amount of awesomeness. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe that, but well, I really can't do it any justice. Here's the trailer. It is now time for the top 5 coasters of the week. Okay, so, coming in fifth place is Velocity Now, Velocity is a Intamin coaster, but it's actually called Giga Coaster for those of you who don't know. And it is your average Intamin, and not your average scenery. It is, it has normal hills and stuff, and that's maybe the only problem with it. The overall layout isn't all that original. I like the scenery though. The scenery was, well planned and well worked on. You can definitely tell from that. It was well worked on. And coming in 4th place is RSX. Now, RSX is a very unique shuttle coaster. Because usually shuttle coasters, it goes up, spins, and comes back down, and does the same thing on the other side. Not all that exciting. This is incredibly original, though. Basically, instead of just doing the normal 2 hills, there's a hill in between each one of those. And it must have taken a while to get the layout correct so that the speed would work just in their favor. And the scenery, I love the scenery, but not as much as the overall idea of the coaster. It is a very incredible idea, very well executed, and it's very original. I have never seen a coaster like this. I'm not saying there isn't any other coasters, but I'm saying I have never seen a coaster like this. Coming in 3rd place is yet another unique endeavor, Bloodraven. Now, Bloodraven is unique mostly because of the support structure and the way it intertwines with those supports. Basically, the ride itself is okay. But that's not overall the point. This one is one of those scenery coasters. This is, and I don't know what, it just stood out to me. I love the supports, the way they look. They work perfectly with the ride. They just work perfectly. Everything is perfectly in sync. They look like the way they should look, and it just looks incredible. I like it. Though a lot more custom scenery could have been used, of course. Such as catwalks. Definitely needs catwalks. But other than that, very unique. Coming in 2nd place is Immense. Now you see, Immense is a coaster. I know. And although it's not unique, no offense, although it's not as unique as it could be, it does give you the thrills that are necessary to make an incredible ride. I'm not really liking the scenery much, but it gives you everything you basically need to make an incredible ride, except the uniqueness. Unique factor is taken completely out. This coaster, I can tell, obviously wasn't meant to be unique, but it does have a lot of features that would make it incredibly thrilling if it truly existed. So, coming in 1st place is somebody you saw earlier on the show. That could only be Death Fears None with Saw the Ride. Oh my god! This is incredible scenery. Usually you have to sacrifice high quality coaster for scenery. This is not one of those sacrifice times. This is one of those times that they are perfect harmony. The scenery and the coaster are both incredibly amazing, well themed, and it's very exciting. And as he said, he was setting out to make a ride more exciting than the Saw that he's in for the park. And obviously, from what it looks like, definitely. Perfect balance, amazing theming. The theming is incredible. So, Velocity in 5th, RSX in 4th, Bloodraven in 3rd, Immense in 2nd, and Saw the Ride in 1st. Saw the Ride in 1st. Saw the Ride in 1st. Take us away, Death Fears None.